Yo, what's going on, Cowboys fans? Hey, so I'm in a little bit of a different setting here at the office. Gonna be clocking out soon. Well, I'm actually off the clock, but I'm staying in DC for a little bit. I was gonna do this video in my car, but I gotta go to an interview in about 20 minutes. So I said, let me talk to you guys, give you guys some fresh thoughts on why I believe that the Amari Cooper trade was brilliant. I got 5 reasons. I really got more, but I like it. I like the trade a lot. I know that Cowboys fans are hot. First round pick, Roy Williams. Somebody said Joey Galloway. You know, these hot takes are the Cowboys are done. We're done, and it's a fire sale and all of these things. It's not. You lost a game to really a team I think you're better than in the Skins. You lost to them, what was that? About 3 points, crossbar. Okay, Maher, penalty that was really goofy. And going back and watching that game, you couldn't run the ball. They're playing single high all game. And you can't get Zeke free because of the way that these defenses are playing. Well, that brings me to the case and the point of why the Amari Cooper trade, if for nothing else, it just changes the outlook and really what you want to do as an offense. So I've been down on Dak. I have lowered expectations for Dak. But Dak showed me some things yesterday. You know, you're looking at Deontay Thompson who's letting the ball get into his body. And I know everybody wants to say, you know, Amari Cooper, he has drops and he's this and that, and there's articles about him not wanting to play in Oakland. Well, reason number one, Oakland's a dump. That team is done. Derek Carr has lost all confidence. If Derek Carr was on the Cowboys right now, the national story would be how bad Derek Carr has been. Instead, it's Dak and he stinks, and I get it. You know, but I like the way that Dak played. Listen, he had the fumble. Everybody, that picture's going around about how he missed Gallup. I get all of that. But the fact is, we don't have speed. So now I'm transitioning to number 2. The reason why I like the Amari trade. We don't have speed on this team. We don't have anybody fast. Like, Amari Cooper's a 4.2 guy. He's a 4.42 guy. That's real NFL speed. He can eat up a cushion. We don't have anybody like these teams. They know if they miss a jam, he's gonna run right past you. He can run a bang 8. His route tree is wide open. Everybody wanted to cry about Dez's routes. You have a guy who is a great route runner and can actually run routes with great speed. All right, like I want you guys to think about that. That was the waffle when it came to Dez. He can't get open. He can't separate. Amari Cooper can separate. That helps Dak. I now want Allen Hurns off the field. I want Michael Gallup to be my possession guy. And he doesn't have to, number 3, he doesn't even have to be a true 1. Amari Cooper doesn't have to be a true 1. He can run a 9 route though. He can run a stutter go. Go watch his game against Philly last year. He made Jalen Mills fall. All right? So, Cowboys fans, think about these things. And now let's get to the picks, right? So, the obvious is the first-round pick. Everybody's mad about that. Listen, as a Cowboys fan and as a draft guy, you guys know I'm a draft guy. The Cowboys would have been picking, let's say we don't make this trade and things go bad and we go 6-10. You're still picking 10, 12. So, you're not getting the elite player that you want. The elite player are picks 1 through 6. The good first-round grades are picks 1 through 20. After that, they're second-round grades. So even this receiving class, I like N'Keal Harry, Arizona State kid. I like a couple other players. Ole Miss kid, but I don't think this receiving class is great. I think that this receiving class, I think that this draft coming up is D-tackle heavy, right? I think it's defensive heavy, corner, good linebackers. Receivers, no. Not to mention, the receivers in these past couple drafts have sucked. They're not good. I just got in an argument about it. Like, think about the receivers in these last drafts. I just got in an argument with the guy about Josh Doctson. They think he had a good game yesterday. He played great. He had 42 yards receiving, 3 catches. They think that's a great game. Like, receivers haven't been panning. This isn't the Odell draft, the Odell Beckham, you know, and what's the kid from Miami played at LSU? Landry, Jarvis Landry. Receivers haven't panned out in the NFL. That's a fact. So that's reason 4. Reason 5, you need a spark. You need something. Guys need not to feel safe. Allen Hurns, I'm sorry. The Allen Hurns experiment just hasn't worked. He can't separate. He's just okay. Like, I want to build Amari. And, oh, you know what? That's not even reason number 5. Reason number 5, he's 24 years old. He's 6 months older than Calvin Ridley. Think about that, Cowboys fans. Now, the cap, I'm hearing that, and I'm not a cap guy, but I'm hearing that the cap is all right, that the Cowboys cap is all right. But listen, all I've been doing at work all day is watching his film. I still see a guy who can take a 5 and out and at least get you 15 yards of run after the catch. He has actually very good run after the catch. If Dallas can design some things, and I know you guys hate Scott Linehan, but now the offense is a little more open. If teams want to play single high, I love Amari Cooper one-on-one. I do. You got to ease this. These defenses are teeing off on Zeke. They're run blitzing Zeke. They're playing 8-man fronts, 9-man fronts. They're teeing off on Ezekiel Elliott. It's ridiculous. Dak isn't that bad to where he can't get Amari Cooper the ball. I love it. That's my instant reaction. I'm sure there's going to be film popping up everywhere. That's great. Why he is, why he isn't, if he's good, if he's not, great. Foots' opinion is, I love the Amari Cooper trade. I'm sorry, I do. For anybody who wants to say Roy Williams, when you gave up the dude, Roy Williams was a galloper. He was slow as crap. He was slow. Jerry did get fleeced in that trade. Go watch the film on Amari Cooper. He can run. I need a guy who can run. I need speed on the outside. I like the trade, Cowboys fans. Instant reaction. What do you guys think? 5 reasons. He's young. Oakland stinks. We need to soften up defenses. He can run. He can separate. He can run. That's 10 reasons. He can run. He can separate. So let's argue. Talk to me. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? Peace.